Two shits. 1403. There's only one priest that causes a stir like that in the morning. Could it be? Our dear old friend, Father Godwin! Up to his usual antics.
Cursed luck. Well. Distinguished guests.
For the love of God. Does it have to be him?
Trust me, friend.
Papa Radzig.
Oh,
And
thank you,
Hanush.
Jesus.
We need to have a word with you.
Such a good character.
Would your graces care to sit?
I think not.
Probably for the best.
What brings you to my humble rectory, gentlemen?
Are you all packed, Godwin? I heard you got kicked out of your humble rectory.
Did you have anything to do with it? Or you came to see me off?
Your concern is really touching, Hanush. Did you come to see me off, or to help me do my laundry?
Watch your mouth, priest. You might end up losing more than your parish.
Easy, my friend. Don't let him get you all worked up.
I'd like to teach him a good lesson.
But that's not why we're here.
Bah!
Well, why are you here then?
We have a secret mission for you.
Secret mission? Sir Radzig, I hope you're not trying to drag me into some state espionage game of yours. Somehow, over the years, I fell out of the habit of being inconspicuous.
You buffoon! Let his lordship finish!
Do you know about Lord Capon's mission?
Aye. I heard a word or two about that. Where was it you sent him? Trotsky?
Yes, to Sir Otto von Bergoff's castle.
Royal Chamberlain von Berger? The League of Lords fella?
You know more than I'd expect from you.
It doesn't surprise me. I also know that Trotsky is about 3 days' ride away.
2 days, weather permitting.
The young lord should have been back long since then, shouldn't he?
He should. But he's not.
So I'm guessing you want me to find out where he is then?
And now you want me to find out why he's not here yet.
That's right. You'll go to Trotsky and see if anything's happened to him.
Why don't you send Henry after him? As far as I know, he's always done a good job for you.
That's exactly why he went with Capon.
So it's more serious than I thought. All right. I'll do it.
Well, that went better than I expected.
Oh, don't get ahead of yourself. I won't rest until my nephew is safely back in Perkstein.
When should I go?
Right away.
Fuck! Did they have to lock us up in here of all places? I have a feeling these walls are moving. The cell is getting smaller and smaller. Can you hear me? Let me out! Hey! Hear me!
Give it a rest. No one's come in.
I feel like we're going to be crushed here.
Don't worry, we won't. Any crushing will be done later by the executioner.
Oh, what a relief to hear that. Listen here, Henry. I wanted to say, well, that I'm glad to see you again. Henry?
Well, it sounds like the great Sir Hans Capon is getting ready to apologise. But why?
Well, because I'm just sorry, I suppose. Nevertheless, Henry, I wanted to say that, well, you were right. I behaved badly. Awfully.
Do you realise the shit you got me into? I was stuck in a foreign region, far from home, without money, without my things, and the worst of it all, I was completely alone.
I know! I already said I behaved like a fool, all right? So, what were you getting up to the whole time, anyway?
I was working at the forge. I worked at the mill. I did both, actually.
I was working in the blacksmith's forge in Takov.
Oh, well, lucky for you, you have a trade you could work at.
Sort of. Most of the time, I was actually chasing after lost carts or scrambling over the rocks looking for hermits.
Well, at least you weren't bored, eh?
What about you?
I also stuck to what I'm best at.
What, boozing and whoring?
Fucking hunting.
You were poaching?
Only commoners poach. I was hunting in the territory of another noble. Without his permission, admittedly.
But that's a capital crime.
Ah, bollocks! Nothing to worry about.
Heaven help us.
Shh, quiet! There's something going on outside the door.
Have you seen Captain Thomas? Yarrick says he's in a bad way.
He's right. Them fuckers cut him up good.
Last I heard from Father Nicodemus, though, was that his wounds are healing.
Aye. Only he's been struck down by a fever. And the Sawbones is away with Sir Otto.
Good God!
Captain Thomas! Yes! He met us before we reached the pond, didn't he? We showed him our letter.
But he's in a fever. You heard them.
Oh, we'll deal with that somehow. Hey!
Leave it be.
Hey! Open up, you rabble! We're messengers from Ratai. Your captain can confirm it. Do you hear?
Again?
Those damned fools won't give us any peace.
Come on, fellas! Be reasonable. We're envoys of the Lord of Lipa.
It's about time. Just you wait till Lord von Berghoff hears how you treat a noble.
You, come with me to the courtyard. Chamberlain says we ain't gonna waste bread on you for nothing. We've got a job for you.
What about me? I want to talk to the captain right now.
You want to talk to God, fella. You're getting the gallows for poaching.
What? But you can't hang a nobleman.
Jesus, wait! Hear that? That bell's tolling for you, mate. 12 more times, and the priest will come for you. Hans!
But you can't!
Hans, don't worry, I'll fix it! Move it!
I'm a nobleman! You hear me? I'm a noble! I'm Sir Hans Capon of Bergstein.
So, if you want to get out of here, you'll have to make amends and work off your debt. For a start, you can carry all the charcoal from this wagon up to the store.
Wait, though. What's going to happen with Capon?
With that madman? He was poaching, so he'll swing.
He's telling the truth. He's a noble.
But he really is a noble.
Ain't you a bit old for fairy tales, son? Once the bell tolls for the 12th time, it won't matter a damn who he used to be anyway. If you want to do something for him, pray. And best pretend you don't know him.
Your Captain Thomas can testify that we're envoys from Ratai. It's the truth, I swear.
Don't you say a word about our captain. We don't know if the poor fellow will live to see morning. They moved him during the night to the chapel at the very top of the Maiden. It seems only God can help him now.
I need to get to the chapel.
And can I go there? I really have to talk with Captain Thomas.
Don't fucking annoy me, fella. You got off lightly so far, believe me.
What? You won't even let me pray in the chapel?
We will not. You're not allowed inside at all. And don't let me catch you snooping around there.
Why did they move your captain to the chapel? All that way up?
So he'd be closer to God. Either the good Lord will help him or take him to his bosom. The captain's in a really bad way. And our Sawbones is away with Lord von Bergov.
What about my things? You took everything away from me.
That's what happens to people in jail. When we set you free, you'll get your stuff back. In the worst case, we might keep something to cover the damages you caused at the wedding. Got it?
Got it.
What damages? Punched a few faces? That's it. Oh dear. What a mess we're in. What a mess Hans is in. We've got to save him. That's my Hans.
Do you always ring the bells before an execution?
Aye, it's a local custom. They say back in the past, the local lord slept through a scheduled execution, and they had to release the condemned man. Don't worry, that won't happen today.
What happens when I'm done with this?
What do you reckon? You'll get another job, and when there's no more work for you, you can bugger off wherever you like.
That's all?
Aye? What do you expect? The axe? Lord von Bergov is strict, but he ain't a tyrant. But poaching now, that's another matter.
Right, time to get
To
going.
work, then.
Good lad. The store's up by the gate to the inner bailey. Orsina the blacksmith is idling around somewhere there. He'll think up some job for you. Or go down to the outer bailey where they're building the scaffold near the gate. They'll be working up there for sure. And no wandering around where you're not allowed. Don't stick your nose inside the castle. Got it?
Yeah. Got it.
Well, we're back with more of our Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 adventure at long last. We've made it to Trotsky Castle, but not how we wanted to. And now we've got to save Hans from execution. We've got to get to Captain Thomas, who's apparently delirious with fever, before the bell tolls. Right, yeah, sacks. Picking up sacks. All the sacks up to the charcoal shed. Up we go. Is it this way? Through here? Sorry, I went the wrong way. What an impressive sight.
Good food and drink. Lots of guests. Not enough pretty girls for my liking, though.
Wojtek, not you again!
Let's hope the bride doesn't hear you. She might take offense.
I wasn't talking about her, of course. The bride's always the prettiest.
I've been at weddings where that wasn't the case, unfortunately. But I heard it ended.
Can't keep it in your pants, can you, mate? Well, that's the blacksmith. Yeah, I'll probably go chat to him once we're done with the sack job. Stick to what we know. Welcome to Hauling Sack Simulator. I mean, how many hauling sack missions have I done now? Quite a few, I feel. I've got to do this 3 more times already, heck. Run.
It was nice. Good food.
Oi. Yeah, quit blabbering and come help.
Oi, Wojtek. Could you stop gabbing and come and help?
Can't you see I'm talking to someone?
I ain't seen you here. Are you new and all? Well, I'm Magda.
Hi, Magda.
I'm Henry.
It's great to have some new lads here.
Oh, aye. Henry, how about you bugger off? I wouldn't want a repeat of our last disagreement.
It'd end up differently this time.
Are you also helping Wojtek's uncle?
I'm serving time just like Wojtek.
No, I'm not helping anyone's uncle. This is a punishment, just like with Wojtek here.
A punishment?
Aye. We got into a bit of a fight at Lord Semin's wedding.
What? Are you trying to make a fool of me?
That's not quite how it was.
You wretch.
Oh, thanks. You really are a
Pizzle! I mean, I was going to say that about you, mate. Pizzle!
While you're having fun chatting up girls, I'm hauling sacks. If anyone's a cunt, it's you.
I'm pretty sure you've just gone...
Don't worry, I'll find you.
You've just taken me over the threshold of C words that can be in a video before it gets demonetized. Thanks. We check you. Yeah. Such a douche. Nope, why am I going that way? The cart's here. I don't know if I'll have enough time to edit it, but I'd be kind of tempted to, every time he just said that, to change it for Pizzle. Like I need to find a voice line for when Hans is saying, "My noble Pizzle."
All them bookworms seem off to me, although it's true he was looking a bit...
That's that.
Right, we're finally done with Sack Simulator. Let's go talk to the blacksmith.
I finished hauling the sacks. What now?
How should I know? They told me to think up some job for you, so you wouldn't be idle. So if you want to pass the time, go ahead, but do it sensibly.
I'll help you with anything.
Well, I'd say there's plenty of work to do around here. I'll gladly help you with something.
Aye, but I've only got work in the forge, and that ain't for everyone. I'm a respected tradesman here, understand?
And I'm a blacksmith.
Well, I'm a blacksmith too, even if I don't look the part right now.
Oh, really?
Aye. My pa was a blacksmith, a respected one.
Then you might actually be some use to me. At least I wouldn't have to work my fingers to the bone all the time. I'll tell you what, go to the forge. The fire's gone cold. I haven't had much time for, well, the trade. So fire it up and make some horseshoes for Kabat. He's our groom, always bothering me that he don't have shoes for the horses. And there's only one nag stabled here now that his lordship's away with his men.
All right. How many should I make?
How many legs does a horse have?
Depends if it's served in my cavalry first.
4.
Smart lad. We've got one horse. That's 4 times 1. But Kabat's already got 3. So that's 4 minus 3, which is...
You're a dick.
1. All right.
You'll find everything you need in the trunk in the forge. It's there, past the gate.
All right, but I was told not to go there.
And now I'm telling you to go. And when it's done, bring it to me to check so you don't make me look bad. Off you go. Lads!
You look like you've just been drinking all morning, mate. Okay, to the forge. Forge. Nice. All my stuff. All my beautiful stuff. Look at me now. Right. I already know that recipe. I mean, I might as well keep it. Yoink. Right. Let's make some horseshoes. Make it nice and glowy. To the anvil. Time to start hammering. Missed.
I've been banging this spot for a long time.
You have to move it. Oh, this is harder to move around than a sword. Yeah, keep whistling, Henry.
Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when
Nearly cold.
he vanishes like the wind.
This is harder to hit than the sword. It's going at an odd angle.
It's as cold as a dog's
I
snout.
know. Right, back to the forge. Let's heat it back up again. Yeah, Mom. Let's get this work done so we can figure out a way to save hands. Damn rascal. Once again, I'm saving his noble pizzle from trouble. Maybe every time Henry is stripped of his possessions, Lion needs to do a drink, beer, or eat hot wings. Oh, that would happen far too often.
That miserable blacksmith, where is he now?
Right, I'll talk to you in a minute. Clearly you've got a quest for me, love.
I've been banging this spot for a long time.
I know, I've just moved, Henry. It's still
Do it
sparking.
more evenly.
Right.
Miserable blacksmith.
Tippity.
Cold.
Tappity.
I should hop over to the forge.
Back to the forge again.
That miserable blacksmith. Crucifix. Where's that blacksmith? Like always, he loiters around here all day, and when you need him, he vanishes like the wind.
Good.
There we go.
That looks finished.
Job done. Quench and finish. Give it a good quench. Horseshoe.
Where's that fool of a blacksmith?
What's the matter, good wife? Why are you standing here grumbling?
Because of that damn blacksmith. I'm waiting here for him like for Judgment Day. The lock on my spice chest is stuck, and Sir Otto will be back any time. How am I to bake gingerbread without ginger, eh?
How can the blacksmith help you?
How do you think? He always takes this bit of wire and opens the chest for me, and then he promises to change the lock for 3 years now.
Can I help you somehow?
No, unless you can pick a lock. And decent folk don't know how to do that.
I can do that.
Sure. Let's have a look at that chest and I'll get to it. As it happens, I know how to deal with locks.
It's in the castle cellars. Follow me. My time is precious, seeing as how his lordship will be back any time.
Yeah, but I'm not allowed there. I was told to stay in the courtyard.
Never mind that. You're going with me and you're helping me. Come along.
Oh, thanks.
What a day. I burnt the roux in the morning, and then the girl told me we're out of venison.
Oh no.
I don't know what that gamekeeper's up to.
How terrible.
Actually, I do know, and it ain't nothing good. And now this. 3 years that lock is broken, and 3 years that good-for-nothing has been promising to fix it. But no. After all, I'm just a stupid cook Fanker, who's always nagging and won't leave anyone in peace. But if I didn't nag, there'd be nothing done in this godforsaken castle. You have to kick people's asses here to even get them out.
I don't think you get the recognition you deserve, banker. Oh no, what's wrong with the chamberlain? Also, what do you do to the wenches, Chamberlain Ulrich? None of them want to spend any time with you.
3 years I've been telling him God's truth.
Right. Let the master lockpicker show you how it's done. There we go.
Thank you kindly, young man.
You're welcome.
If you want to get a bite to eat, stop by the kitchen.
Thank you. Will do. Have a little wash. Be able to take this horseshoe back to the blacksmith, and then we'll come back here and see what else we can do. Anything we can do to save hands. Quick. Back to the blacksmith.
About that horseshoe.
Well, did you get it done?
Yeah. Here.
Well, what are you standing around here for? I told you to take it to Kabat.
No. You told me to bring it and show it to you.
You're a smart one, eh? Well, now I'm telling you to go to Kabat with it. He's our groom. Most likely he'll be idling by the upper stables, the grouch. Just between the two of us, he's a very unpleasant fella. Unlike me.
I can't wait. Fanker the cook sent me.
Jesus Christ, God protect us from all evil. What does that harpy want?
She's not able to open the spice chest.
Again? She's a bloody nuisance.
But I fixed it.
She told me you always open it with some implement. I'll gladly do it if you tell me where to find one.
Jesus, why do you even talk to that woman?
I'm supposed to help out around here.
What of it? I already let you into the forge anyway. There's this small red pot on a shelf there with some lockpicks in it. But I don't suppose you know how to use one.
As it happens, I do.
Because I've already done it.
Not ask where you learned. Although you just got out of jail though, eh? Just don't get up to any funny business with them.
Sure.
Okay, well, yeah. Don't need to tell you that I've already done that.
The second toll for hands.
Second toll. Uh-oh. Red pot. I just want to take... Oh, yes. Yoink. Nice. That could be useful. More lockpicks as well. Right, where is... Find the book for the miller. Oh, God, yeah, of course. The miller. Magnum opus. I want Merlin to get the book for him, but that bird has long flown the coop. Now the whole thing is up to me again. I'm going to mention Toski Scribe. Okay, so I've got to try and find that while I'm here. I'm assuming I don't need to worry about doing that right now because, you know, there's kind of something a little bit time sensitive for hands going on right now. Where's the groom? Bring it down here. Hello, hired hand.
I brought you those horseshoes. I mean, horseshoe.
That took long enough. I've only got one horse here and I've got nothing to shoe him with. And you know who gets in the shit over it?
You?
Exactly. Mistakes are punished here. So either I'd end up reduced to beggary, or I'd have to go back to what I was doing before. And I wouldn't like that.
What did you do before?
What did you do before?
You're a bit inquisitive, ain't you?
Well, I get the feeling you're actually proud of it.
Let's just say I haven't always made an honest living. Is that enough for you?
Not quite. I'd also like to know if you've still got any tools.
I might be able to find something, but I'll tell you, it won't come cheap.
I've already got some lockpicks, so I'm all good at the moment.
Maybe another time.
Suit yourself.
How many have I actually got? 3. Yeah, I'll do for now. Right. Get to Thomas. Check with the scribe. Find the book for the miller. It said walk around, find work around the gallows. Not sure I really want to find some work down where hands might meet his end. Have a wee looky. Just no more sacks though, please.
I wish you a pleasant day.
Should I sabotage them and save him? Hello, mate. Anyone got any work?
Let's try this again.
Knock, knock. Oh, nowhere. No. Sorry. Do I need to talk to you guys? Oh, it's Wojtek. Hey, douche nozzle. Oh, here we go.
God be with you. What would you like?
Do you need
I was
help?
told to come and ask you for a job.
Nice timing. Do you know anything about carpentry?
Blacksmithing is more my field.
No, blacksmithing is more my field.
Ah, well, that's handy. I got the job of fixing up this here scaffold, so it don't collapse when we hang that poacher. But the whole thing is fucked. I need a good carpenter's axe. There's one broadaxe in the shed, but it's as blunt as a file. Of course, Osina didn't find time all year to hone the thing.
But that poacher is innocent.
An innocent poacher? But that's nothing to do with me. My job is to make sure it don't collapse when he swings.
By the way, would you happen to know how I can get up top in the Maiden?
Why, up the stairs, of course.
Yeah, but I'm not actually allowed inside the tower.
Then don't go there. Hey, I'd love to chat with you, but I got a job to do.
Okay.
I could help you with that.
You could? Well, that'd be great. Go and get it from the shed, sharpen it, and bring it back to me.
Sure thing.
Okay, I can do the sharpen. See me in here. Oh yeah, there we go. I'll take his groschen as well. I think it's only fair. Right. Okay, and the sharpening wheel is all the way back up there. Once again, I'm a mule.
Damn it. That's just what we need. Exactly. We'll have to talk to the others this evening and decide what to do.
It can't go on like this.
Right, there's one right here. Lovely. Could we not have just... Oh, we're using that axe. Start. That one.
The third toll. I better get moving.
3 tolls already.
That's one sharp blade.
There we go.
Here it is. Hope it's good.
Sharp as a skinning knife. Nice. Without your help, the scaffold could well collapse under that poacher. And nobody wants that.
And then the execution would be postponed.
I doubt it. We're not going to make a show out of it like they do in Prague. But someone would have to get their hands dirty, and no one fancies that.
Understandably.
Anyway, thanks. I can't afford to fuck things up today. The chamberlain is as tetchy as the devil.
Isn't he always?
Yeah, but even more today. Anna the laundress said he's got bellyache. Everyone is avoiding him like the plague.
Uh-huh. Would you happen to know...
And what would you want in there?
I want to pray in the chapel. And they don't want to let me in.
The chapel, eh? Well, I'll be damned. I know one hand by the name of Binyek that wanted into the castle too. But for a damn different reason.
Okay, did he succeed?
And did he succeed? In getting in, I mean.
Aye, he did. He climbed down into the well in the courtyard. See, there's caves under Tursky, and the well ain't actually a well, but an underground pool in one of them caves. And from there, you can get to the dungeons, and then into the Maiden.
Oh, he sounds bold.
Oh, aye, but they still caught him and gave him a whipping. And when they found out how he done it, they took the cleats out of the well wall.
What does that mean?
That the next Binyek would have to jump in and not climb down. I wouldn't fancy that.
Indeed.
Hmm.
What was Binyek after in the castle?
A certain buxom chambermaid who wouldn't give him what he was after in the hay and wanted a fine feather bed.
Standard.
I'll be going.
I've got to get back to work too. Farewell.
So we saw the chamberlain unwell in the kitchen. You try and get to Thomas. So let's go back up there to see if we can chat to the chamberlain, sort him out perhaps. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about doing the book just yet. That would have been useful if I could have got through the caves. But they sorted that out. Thanks to Binyek. The damn little rascal. Oh, so I can. Oh, I can climb down.
This is that well that Calder mentioned.
Oh, crap.
Oh, this was a bad idea.
Oh, but I made it down.
But it seems I won't drown, at least.
My legs! Not again! Ow. Oh, and I smell. Great. Which way do we want to go to get to the chapel? That away. Yes. I want to explore around here, make sure there's nothing else I should find or pick up. Might be useful for me. Assuming I haven't picked up any snacks. No. Oh, wait, that'll come out by the... else, I think. But you can't actually get through there. Just into the dungeon. Yeah, it looks like it. It's right underneath the tower. Nearly. Another bell.
The fourth bell. Hans! Are you there?
Henry! Is that you? You've got to get me the fuck out of here. They want to hang me.
I'm trying.
Yes. Unfortunately, that's true. They're building a scaffold in the courtyard.
Oh, Jesus Christ! You've got to find that Captain Thomas, who can testify who we are.
I know, but they took him during the night up to the chapel in the Maiden Tower. They won't let me in there.
Jesus! Why do I have to have such rotten luck? Christ's wounds.
Well, we've been damn lucky all the time I've known you. It was only a matter of time before it turned to shit.
It's all the same. How did you get in here anyway? Did they let you come and see me?
Oh, not exactly. I shouldn't be here. And if they catch me, the game's up.
That's not good. There's a guard just around the corner watching the jail.
Can you try and distract him? I'll hide in the meanwhile.
Sneak into the torture chamber opposite. It's empty now, fortunately.
Thank you, Hans. Quick, have a wash. So all that achieved was it allowed me to visit Hans and have a quick chat with him.
And make sure those liverwursts are well roasted, so they're crisp on the outside and juicy on the inside. Nothing half cooked.
Chamberlain?
Sir, I want to ask you something.
You? What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be helping outside in the courtyard? Christ! Ah! First you cause mayhem at a noble wedding, and now you go snooping around where you shouldn't.
I don't have any work.
Well, I was given the job of hauling sacks of charcoal, and now I've nothing to do.
And why are you bothering me with that? Do you think every triviality is my concern?
I never think such a thing, sir. I'm sure you have lots of work and little time. I didn't mean to bother you. It's just that no one else told me what to do, and I don't want to be idle.
Oh, typical. If I don't do it myself, no one will. But that doesn't change the fact that I don't know what to do with you.
I noticed, sir, that something is troubling you. I could help you.
How could a vagabond like you help me?
One vagabond isn't the same as another, sir. It can be hard to tell the difference between beggars and us students from Prague, but we have a bit of knowledge.
And what are you doing here? Prague is a long way off.
I'm here to gain experience. Our professors encouraged us to travel the world, but I ran out of coin and things went from bad to worse.
Mm-hmm. And where did you study?
Prague University, of course. So far, I've completed the Septem Artes Liberalis, and I'm getting ready for the Quadrivium.
Oh. Well, my nephew had some difficulties with arithmetic in the Quadrivium.
Oh, I understand. It's a difficult subject, and I'm a bit anxious about it myself. Nevertheless, although I don't have a degree in medicine, I have learned a few things.
Well, you really surprise me, lad.
Anyway, I'll examine you and try to make a diagnosis.
Yes, that should help.
GG on the BS there, Henry. That was marvellous. Let's go for... probably best that I examine you.
With your permission, I'll examine you, sir.
What? Here and now?
Don't worry, I'll just have a look at you. You don't have to lie down or strip.
I'm glad to hear it.
You're quite pale and rather sweaty.
When it comes upon me, I sweat a lot.
Your eyes are all right. Do you have ringing in your ears?
No.
Do your hands shake?
Well, I'm not the youngest, but it's nothing too bad.
All right. Did you get advice from anyone about it? Have you tried anything for the pain?
Well, I talked to our surgeon. He just said it was odd and told me nothing more. So I went to Kolin to see Professor Joachim Bavorsky, and he advised me.
Yes? What?
It's a little awkward for me to talk about, I must admit.
Master Chamberlain, I'm here as a practitioner of the medical arts. You can rest assured that whatever you tell me will remain between us.
All right. The professor spoke at length about Jupiter and the houses, and then he told me that my bodily humours are out of balance.
I would expect so. And what did he recommend?
Well, that I should get more silver into my body. So I wear more silver jewellery, and when there's a full moon, I go to the meadow here below the castle, naked.
Really? So you're taking it quite seriously. And has it worked?
No, but there'll be a full moon soon, so I could damn well use some other advice.
I understand.
This is his weird fetish thing, isn't it? Where have you been inserting silver into?
Tell me, Master Chamberlain, does it hurt all the time, or does it come in waves?
No, not all the time. More like I get attacks.
Uh-huh. And these attacks, have you noticed whether something sets them off?
Well, it's worse when I get upset.
And does it get worse in autumn, when it gets colder?
Yes, it's usually worst in October. Then I don't even have to get upset for it to start.
All right, that makes sense. Tell me, sir, what about your, let's say nighttime activities?
Well, I'm not married, if you're asking about that.
But that's no obstacle, is it? Although the Holy Scriptures call on us to be chaste, even a saint can sometimes sin.
Not I. I never managed to find the right woman who would, how shall I put it, who would be a good counterpart for me and yet not provoke outrage.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Actually, neither am I.
I believe your stomach juices are out of balance, sir.
That's what the professor from Kolin said. But what to do about it?
Unfortunately, I can't change the causes of your condition, but I can help you with its symptoms. I think some herbal potion for the stomach would bring you relief.
Can't you get me that potion right now?
I should pray for you in the chapel, yes.
Besides caring for your mortal coil, the well-being of your soul shouldn't be neglected, sir.
What do you mean by that?
I think I could pray for your health. A word to angels to ask for their intercession can work miracles. The greatest Christian physicians recommend healing in both the material and spiritual world. And you have a very nice chapel here.
Father Nicodemus takes care of that. What I want from you is medicine, not talking to angels. Got it?
Damn it.
Yes.
Sorry, Hans, I tried.
I don't have the required remedy, but I could brew it. Only I don't have the apparatus for that. And also, I could use some medical literature.
Don't worry about that. Our surgeon is also often at a loss. I expect you'll find everything you need in his study. It's upstairs in the Crone. That's the second tower. Now we're under the Maiden. Do you know how to get there?
I think so. But I was told to stay only in the outer courtyard. I wouldn't want to get in trouble.
Trouble? I'm the one who has trouble. Don't worry. Tell them I sent you. Just go, for heaven's sake.
All right. I'll go and get something for you.
Good. If you'd be so kind. Oh!
Okay, well, looks like we found our way in. Well, at least to the other tower, anyway. But maybe if we take care of him here, he'll let us go visit the chapel. Although I did kind of want some... Can I have some food? Oh, I've got to steal it. Where's the cook that I helped out? I'm hungry.
Do you know how I can get up to the chapel?
You can't. Only his lordship and his family go there. And of course, Father Nicodemus. Usually, that is. Only now, Captain Thomas is lying there. He's at death's door. God save him.
I understand.
You said I could eat. I'm hungry. Okay. Also, my legs are badly injured from falling down a well. But you don't need to know about that. Right, across the courtyard, up the steps.
If you're after some leftovers, the kitchen's up top. I don't think there's much there.
Leftovers? Om nom 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 nom.
Grub you're after. You'll have to wait. I've been here for ages. And have to go on duty too.
Let me pass. The Master Chamberlain isn't well, and he sent me to the surgeon's study for medicine.
All right then, but nothing better go missing there.
Don't worry. I suppose you're waiting here for a bite to eat.
Damn right. Like, I know they're preparing a banquet for his nibs, but they could have left one cook here, or at least a bit of gruel for Christ's
Who's his
sake.
nibs?
I can see if I've got anything to eat on me.
Hey, I need some decent grub, not some mouldy bread.
Got something better. I don't think I do.
If you don't want it, I won't force you. Still hungry, are you?
I wouldn't be here if I wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I must have got mixed up.
Well, go and get mixed up somewhere else, beggar.
Why don't you go to the other kitchen? They're cooking there.
Are you daft? That's the noble's kitchen. We get our food here.
I didn't know.
I'll be going then.
Go.
Up, 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 up the stairs we go.
You fucking crook! Surrender now!
You saw nothing. Wasn't me. I didn't do nothing. Do. Uh-oh. I think they know that I'm here.
Where's that fucking thief?
I'm not here. Don't come up. Don't come up. Don't come up. If I eat the food, then there's nothing to find.
The bell's ringing for Hans the 5th time.
Uh-oh. They're still below me. I didn't realize there was a guard in the room. Oh no, they've seen me, so they know that I've got... Oh, I'm going to have to pay for this, aren't I? I'm wanted now. Ah! Ah!
We know how to deal with thieves. You'll return what you stole.
Ow.
Wait a moment. I'm sure we can come to an agreement, can't we? I just wanted to borrow it for a bit. But I forgot to ask first.
That's not how it works. You can't just borrow things without asking. But fine, if you return it, we can let it be. But don't do anything like that again. Got it?
But I ate it. Okay. Okay. Ow. You hurt me. I'm sorry.
Going?
Yeah, I'm going. I'm going. Oh, I'm glad you didn't make me return it, because if you wanted to return on that, you'd have to wait until I need to go number 2 later. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, wait, hang on. Is there a bucket somewhere? Probably covered in blood. There's a bucket over here. Yep. I felt like that was a bit of a rip-off. 76 groschen for a single chicken leg. Ay, ay, ay.
I'm sorry.
Right, okay, don't do that again. Don't do that again. Find some apples. Can't be accused of stealing if I've eaten the stuff. Tee hee. I think that's where I need to go. I think it's further up. It's really cool. This tower's like built into the rock. Hello? No trespassing. Okay. Sorry. Up. Stairs we go. Ah, here we go. Oh, Catherine.
You? What in God's name are you doing here?
I was about to ask you the same question.
I work here, genius.
Who are you, actually?
Me? I'm just cleaning here.
Yeah, cleaning out that trunk.
And what were you doing at the pond, then?
I thought we straightened that out the last time you bothered me. I have no idea what you're talking about.
What's your name?
What's it to you?
I'm Henry.
Well, that's nice for you.
And you are?
I already told you. I'm a maid here.
We both know you're lying. The question is, why?
Says someone who was just sitting in a jail cell and will end up right back there if anyone calls the guards on him.
They let me out. I have to work off my sentence.
Really? Here? And what kind of important work would that be?
The chamberlain sent me. He needs something for his stomach.
That slimy toad? If he doesn't watch out, his stomach will be the least of his worries.
Well, you look like you know your way around here. Maybe you can help me.
Why should I?
I'm not stupid. You've no business here. You're snooping around in the surgeon's stuff and God knows what else. It could land you in trouble.
Oh, yeah? How?
Well, for instance, I could take something here. Don't forget, I might be slaving here today, but tomorrow they'll get fed up with me and they'll probably kick me out by morning. And you'll still be here. So it'll be on you. For sure someone saw you coming here.
And you too, no?
Well, there's quite a big difference between you and me. The guards don't pay much attention to me, but you...
I get it. Sometimes it's an advantage.
And sometimes not. So, to the point.
All right. If it's medicine you're after, the surgeon has a store across the corridor. There's all sorts of junk there, but there's one chest where he puts stuff that he hasn't used up. He locks it carefully, but you might get lucky.
And what if there's nothing interesting for me in there?
Then tough luck. But you can go and have a look at his records. That crackpot writes down everything he does. Maybe he gave someone something that might be of interest to you.
All right. Thanks.
And now get out of my way. Simple maid like me has lots of work to do in this castle.
Hi, Catherine. Now, what were you doing trying to get into this? Ah, herbs. Yoink. Do. Try and make him something, haven't I? What's this?
The 6th bell. Half the time is up.
Close that door because I can hear someone coming and I don't want to get caught. Do make everything else first. Oh, that one's hard as well. We get someone out there. Go away, please. Cool. Nice. Sweet. Surely the digestive potion will help. Oh, that lock is too difficult. Yeah, can't get that one. Anything else about alchemy? Something for his stomach. Well, I've picked up a digestive potion. Fever tonic. Yeah, I might drink that. I mean, if I already... Oh, what's that? Book. Physician's journal. Huh. He said he wrote stuff down. Okay. Digestive potion. Oh, hang on. Here we go. And here we go. That's it. Yes. Chamberlain Ulrich. I'll make him my digestive potion, 2 handfuls of thistle, some nettle leaves, and a little charcoal, which in small quantities is known to aid digestion. Will do the trick. Nice. Well, I've already stolen a digestive potion, so I shouldn't need to make any. Is there anything else I need to take? Like... Oop, probably shouldn't be up there. Let's go.
And don't gobble everything, fella.
Chamberlain Ulrich, I have a potion for you.
Sir, about those health problems of yours.
Yes?
I've got something for you that could bring you relief.
About time.
About. Just the one. Confirm delivery.
This? It looks suspicious. Are you sure it'll help?
Definitely. It will balance your humours, sir. Drink it for a month at least, in small doses, morning and evening.
All right. Thanks, then.
And now you ought to go and lie down, sir.
Lie down? Me? Pah! Without me, this place would grind to a standstill.
Sir, medicine isn't enough. You also need rest. Otherwise my potion won't have much effect.
Oh, all right then. I'll try it.
And another thing. I don't want to bother you, sir, but I have a question.
Yes? What is it?
Couldn't I go and pray in your chapel?
Ah, that again. Good heavens. Go where you want, boy. I'll inform the guards.
Yes!
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Could I please have some food? I'm so hungry. I reckon he just needs a massive poo. Right, now I can go see Thomas and then try and save him. No, excuse me, sir. I wanted to have a chat to this guy down here praying first.
Guard, must you interrupt me at my prayers?
Sorry.
If it's arms you want, go to the kitchen.
Sorry to bother you, but I heard you praying. I need to get to your captain.
You know Thomas? Where from?
Well, that's a really long story, but I heard what happened to him, and I need to talk to him.
Talk? What do you expect to hear from him? But it's all the same. Thomas is lying in a fever upstairs in the Maiden. It don't look good for him. Them bastards cut him up good, the poor fella. And if that wasn't enough, they stole his rosary too. Barbarians.
What exactly is wrong with Thomas?
He was badly wounded in a fight. It looked for a while like he wouldn't live to see the dawn, but he got a bit better. Only a few days ago he caught a fever and the Sawbones is away with Lord von Burgo. And that fever ain't letting up.
And the Maiden Tower, which one is that?
You're in Trotsky for the first time, eh? It's that narrow, higher one on the eastern side. We call the second one the Crone. There's some legend about it, but to tell the truth, it never much interested me.
I'll be going. I'll pray for Thomas.
Thanks.
The
Christ
seventh
Jesus,
bell.
who laid down his life for our sins.
Not that one. I'll do that later. Get to Thomas. Okie dokie. I should be able to go up here. Doop, 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 doop. Doop, 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 doop. Maybe not that way. Maybe go through here. If it says I'm trespassing that way. Oh no, I'm trespassing wherever I go. Oh no. I just want to find a way up. Go, 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 go. Oh, I should have come up those stairs. Ah. Servant stairs. My bad. Don't mind me, Mr. Guard. I've been given special permission. The stairs we go. Oh, hello. We really are going up to the heavens. Thomas!
Pardon me for disturbing you, miss.
If you want to pray, go somewhere else. The chapel is closed. Unless you're a priest. Which I presume you're not.
No, I'm not. My name is Henry.
I'm Adela, Thomas's sister. What is it you want, Henry?
I need to talk to your brother.
No chance of that. He's been lying in a fever for 3 days, and the surgeon is away with Sir Otto. Unless he returns soon, Thomas won't be talking to anyone ever again.
Oh, Christ. But this is a matter of life and death. Thomas is the only one who can testify to what happened.
Yes, it's a matter of life and death for my brother. I want him to rest. Besides which, he's delirious and can't tell you anything.
What actually happened to him?
They were attacked by bandits by the pond. His mare, Arrow, brought him home. He was completely out of it. And little wonder, the way he was hacked up. If the surgeon was here, he'd be in his care. Some of his wounds have healed, but now he has a fever. He's been bedridden for 3 days.
Didn't I steal a fever tonic from the chest?
I heard that your brother is lying in a fever, so I brought something for him.
Hey!
That might help.
Really? I don't know what to say. And I was against dragging Thomas to the chapel. I felt it would only burden him more.
God moves in mysterious ways. We ought to administer it to him quickly.
Yes, of course. His fever is getting worse. If this doesn't work, I don't think he'll last long.
to be vigilant. These days we have all sorts of vagabonds, drifters, outlaws and bandits roaming the country. And we have one of those vermin here today. A fella called Hans, who is clearly not right in the head. A dangerous madman, a brawler, and a thug. The worst of all, a poacher. And so, for the damages he caused to our dear Lord Otto von Berghoff, he is sentenced to be hanged by the neck until dead.
Stop! You can't execute this man. He's a noble. Captain Thomas here will testify that we're messengers from Ratoy.
What is this nonsense, for Christ's sake?
It's true. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein.
Deal with it, for God's sake!
But, sir, the captain...
Captain Thomas has a fever. He's clearly delirious. Seize them immediately.
You can't do this! I'm a nobleman, you hear? A noble! Get your hands off me! You can't do this!
Open the gates!
My lord.
What the hell is going on?
It was just it's a hanging.
You can't hang him. He's a noble.
That's for me to judge. Take him down! And for Christ's sake, help me off this horse!
Saved by the horn. The Otto?